Hello everybody, happy New Year's. I just got off my Peloton, knocked out my first workout for the year. Wednesday's my cardio day, so fortunately I was able to put my kids down for a nap and I hopped on my bike and I'm having my protein shake and knocking out my steps. I live in Idaho and we just got hit with our first snowstorm of the year, so it is dumping outside. I was really hoping to be able to go take a walk with my kids today, but if we do, I think we're going to be all bundled up and in snow boots. But I just wanted to hop on and say hi to anybody who's new following me here. Hey Morgan, excited for our call next week. It looks like there's a couple people hopping on, but I just wanted to hop on here. I don't go live very often. It's something I want to start doing more so I could answer questions to people who are on here. But I wanted to hop on and just talk to you guys because the first of the year is always a time where people start setting really big goals and having these ideas about what they need to accomplish in the new year. So what I would love to do is just challenge everybody to take a step back and consider the fact that the worst thing that somebody could do on their health and fitness journey is say, I want to get healthy on January 1st. And I say, okay, what does that mean to you? They say, well, I need to start lifting weights 5 days a week and doing cardio 3 days a week and doing yoga 3 days a week and taking my vitamins and drinking a gallon of water and cold plunging and sitting in the sauna and reading more books and walking more. And they pick 10 new habits and they upheave their whole life. They try to change everything at once and 3 days later they fail and they quit. And they wonder why, because it was unsustainable. It didn't fit their lifestyle. It didn't make sense. So what we have to understand is when we start to step into new healthy habits, we have to do it incrementally, you guys. We cannot take on everything at once. We have to focus on the foundations first. So exercise and nutrition, that should always be your first focus, because whether you have weight loss goals, muscle growth goals, endurance goals, it's going to take the alignment of your nutrition and your exercise before you're going to be able to make any progress towards losing fat, building muscle, whatever it may be. So we have to be realistic. I just want to talk about the fact that 88% of New Year's resolutions fail. 88%, you guys. And I think like 50% of them fail by the second week of January. So if you're one of those people who's jumping into the new year and setting, hi Elise, my best friend's on here. If you're one of those people who's running into the new year and saying, I'm going to get healthy this year, like more power to you. I'm super excited for you. I love that for you. But you have to be realistic about your goals. You have to be realistic about the steps you set for yourself, how you jump into it, and what you're able to take on. If you are not working full time, no kids, anything like that, you might have a little bit more time in the day. If you're a stay-at-home mom with 3 kids at home and you don't get any break from those kids, your timing realistically is a lot less in the day for you to be trying to fit in exercise and meal prep and all of those things. So you have to be realistic about your life, what kind of time you have to put towards your health and fitness, and make the decisions based on that. So I just want to urge you guys to stop trying to complicate it by trying to do what somebody else is doing. Stop trying to complicate your life by trying to do 75 hard come January 1st. You don't need 75 hard, you need 365 consistent. The problem with things like 75 hard, and I'll be the first to say, I've never done it. I don't encourage people doing it. I don't think it's a great approach to things. I think the idea behind it is wonderful. I think that establishing healthy habits, getting outside, reading books, being realistic about your nutrition and eating well are all great things. But when we set the expectation that we hit 100% on every habit, multiple habits all at once, we're going to fail. It's likely we're going to fail. Whether you're new to this and whether you've been doing it like 16 years consistently like me, you're setting yourself up for failure if you set the bar too high. And also, we have to enjoy life. We're here for a good time, not a long time. So it's not fair to us to say, I'm not going to have any cheat meals for 75 days. Like, why? Life is meant to be lived. You better believe I'm going to eat the donuts with my kids on the weekend. Like, that's how we're supposed to live. We're supposed to enjoy ourselves. And the fact that, it says you have to work out twice a day, that's not realistic for some people. Some people are struggling just to get one workout in 3 days a week. So to say you're going to work out twice a day, every day, 7 days a week for 75 days, that just doesn't make any sense, you guys. So if you are looking to embark on a new health and fitness journey as you jump into the new year, I just urge you, be realistic about your goals, set incremental goals and habits. Don't try to achieve a big calorie deficit all at once in order to lose weight, because if it's not sustainable, if it's miserable, if you're cutting out all of the foods you love in order to achieve it, then it's never going to stick. You shouldn't want a crash diet. You shouldn't want a quick fix. What you should want is sustainability, consistency, and habits that can stick and that you enjoy and that you can show up for every day and make work in your lifestyle. If it doesn't make you happy, if it hinders your ability to do things with your family and go out to breakfast and eat with your kids in the morning, this is another reason a lot of people talk to me about intermittent fasting. I don't encourage it for women in their 30s, 40s, and 50s. A lot of times it wreaks more havoc than good because our cortisol levels are highest in the morning, and if we don't eat in the morning, we're not bringing that cortisol level down throughout the day. So, sorry, I'm huffing and puffing since I'm walking fast. So what I just want to urge you to understand is that eating within your macros is all you need to do. You don't need to have a short eating window. And when people talk about the fact that intermittent fasting worked to help me lose weight, that means you were in a calorie deficit. It didn't necessarily mean that your intermittent fasting caused the weight loss. What weight loss requires is a calorie deficit. And typically people lose weight doing intermittent fasting because their eating window becomes smaller, so they eat less calories. So it's not necessarily the eating window, the timing of day that you're eating, that makes the difference. It's the fact that you're eating within your macros, you're eating in a deficit, and you're able to lose body fat. So I just want you to consider that. So I'm having my protein shake, knocked out my first workout of the day, not because it's New Year's and I feel like I have to, but because it's Wednesday. And on Wednesday I do cardio. So got on my Peloton, got my workout in. I hope that if today's a workout day for you, you guys are making it happen. If you're new to your health journey and this is your first day working out, super excited for you. I'm proud of you guys. Keep it up. Don't stop. There are going to be challenging days. I've been working out consistently for 16 years, and there are still days that I message my friends and I tell them, tell me to go to the gym today. And they'll say, get your ass to the gym, you're going to feel better. And I know that. I've been doing this for long enough that I know that, and I tell everybody else that. But just to say that, even if you've been doing this consistently, there are still hard days. But the way you show up for yourself now is going to set the foundation and the precedence for the rest of your life. So I urge you guys, start something if you haven't. Make it realistic, make it attainable, make it fit into your lifestyle, make it something you enjoy, and stick with it. You're not going to see the results overnight. If you have the right plan, you have the right program, the right macros, the right workouts, you'll start seeing results week 1, and that's what my clients typically see. If you don't, if you start working out consistently for a month and eating healthy, and you're not seeing results, then you're not following the right plan for your body. So I would just urge you to understand that just because somebody else does this workout plan and eats this way and it works for them does not mean it's going to work for you. So if you're struggling to find something that works, reach out to me. This is what I do every day. I help people achieve their health and fitness goals. So if you're feeling lost on this journey, if you don't know how macros work, if you don't know how to track your food, if you don't know how to work out for your body, if you're working out consistently and eating healthy and just not gaining results, then you have the right setup. You have the wrong setup for your goals. You need something designed for you. So I'm proud of everyone who's getting out and working out today. Anybody who's starting on their health journey today, I'm super excited for you. I hope that you guys all have a wonderful New Year's, and I look forward to hearing about all of your successes in the new year. And if you need support, reach out to me. I'm just a quick message away. So happy New Year, everybody. Have a good one.